Welcome to MCSE TV. Now guys, we've just finished playing PAOK where we've just won 4-0. Now guys, before I get into this review, do excuse me, I am in pyjamas, but yeah. So guys, as I said, we beat PAOK 4-0 tonight in the Europa League. Now I'm absolutely buzzing to see the boys get a result like that. It's so good. Yeah, it's just positive. I'm so happy to see us excelling and doing so well in this competition. We've just done brilliant from start to finish in this competition, to be honest, haven't we really? Absolute no complaints. Great to keep a clean sheet tonight, and it's just awesome, isn't it? So guys, I'm going to go through the starting 11, how I thought the team shaped up tonight, my thoughts on that, and then we'll discuss what happened during the game. So obviously we started with a pretty strong team. I was very happy with the starting 11. I thought it was a good mixture of players. It was great to see these players get a chance tonight, because obviously we don't see all of these players get first team football all the time. So it was great to see Sarri give them a run out. So Kepa in goal, standard, usual. Obviously it was important to have Kepa in goal. Let's just say, some people did criticise him against Tottenham. I wasn't one of them people, but some people did criticise him. So it was maybe good to give him the challenge of going out again tonight and just building that confidence back up, because obviously we take on Fulham on Sunday, and it's important that Kepa's confident for that London derby going into it. And the only way he'll get confidence back is by standing out there on a game like tonight and us obviously getting the result like that. Because if Kepa didn't play and then he suddenly played against Fulham, that'd be maybe a challenge for him, because as I said, the weekend will have knocked his confidence, and also maybe some people's comments might have knocked it, because a lot of fans were criticising him, which I didn't agree with. But anyways, it was good to see Kepa start, and yeah, maybe he wasn't challenged tonight, it wasn't the hardest game for him, but to stand by the boys and get a 4-0 win with them, it'll just boost his confidence after the bad result of the weekend and the amount of goals he let in. And then obviously we had Zappacosta, Christensen, Cahill and Emerson. Great to see Cahill get a run out. Obviously when Conte was here, he did get played quite a lot, but he's not really played under Sarri anymore, so it is good to see him get a run out occasionally like tonight. And then Fabregas, Loftus-Cheek, Barkley, Pedro, Hudson-Odoi and Giroud. I think it was good to start Giroud up tonight. Start Giroud up front tonight. I think that was a positive movement from Sarri, just to give him a run out, because obviously Morata has been getting first team football and we still need to play Giroud. He's still a really good player, he's just as good, and some people debate that he's even better, so it's good to see him start. Hudson-Odoi, amazing. Obviously he's been having a lot of links with Frank Lampard's Derby recently. Obviously Derby are very keen to get him. Derby focus on getting a lot of younger players in, and obviously the target in Hudson-Odoi, and especially with like Jody Morris, that Chelsea link there, they really are eyeing him up. And in all honesty, from my personal perspective, I can actually see Hudson-Odoi possibly going to Derby on loan, because obviously he'll join like Mason Mount, and I do think it will happen, in all honesty, and like Tomori. So I do think that will happen, but it's great to see him get out tonight, and it'll boost his confidence. And I'll explain why, because obviously he scored a goal, but let's get into that part of the review. Let's talk about the game. So obviously PAOK didn't have the best start, did they? Because obviously they got a player sent off. Now that's never good for another side, especially when they were away from home, the Europa League team. It's hard, and the minute that happened, I knew that it was going to work in our favour tonight. On paper, I thought, yeah, we're going to win this game. Who wouldn't? We've been doing really well in this competition. I had a lot of confidence going into this game, and I thought, you know what? We're winning this now. Like, it just gave me that kick of even more confidence, because although, yeah, it's PAOK, it's Europa League, we still played bad at the weekend and we wanted to bounce back from that. So we come out and we did that tonight. And as I said, the minute they had a player sent off, it was all ours really from then, wasn't it really? Obviously they went a man down, that's never good for them. And obviously they didn't manage. Who would? Because especially away from home, and it's Chelsea Football Club, you know? So yeah, so obviously that was a big knock for them. And then obviously in the 27th minute of the game, Giroud scored for us, which was so good to see him get on the score sheet. Again, it's just good to see. Giroud scoring goals, and we want to see goals from these players, so that was really, really positive. And then in the 37th minute of the game, he obviously scored another, so it was half time, we were 2-0 up with 2 goals from Giroud. So as I said, it was working in our favour from the minute a PAOK player got sent off, really. And then obviously Callum Hudson-Odoi scored in the 60th minute of the game. So good to see. As I said, I love Hudson-Odoi. It was great to see him score. And it'll boost his confidence, and he'll be recognised by Sarri once again. I mean, let's take Ruben Loftus-Cheek, for example, when he played against Bate and scored a hat-trick. These players are performing in these games when they're given the chance. And that's always positive to see. It will boost their confidence, but also the manager will want to play them again, because if they're performing and getting goals, how much more do they need to prove themselves? So Sarri will give them game time, and he will see the potential in them. So that was so good to see. I was buzzing for Odoi. Youth team players are so important at Chelsea, and I see it as a very important factor in football. Youth team football is so important. So to see him get a chance and get out in that starting 11 tonight and net a goal is just amazing. It's so promising. And then obviously Morata scored in the 78th minute of the game. Again, I was so happy to see him score. He needs his confidence boost. The only way he'll do that is by scoring goals, and he scored another tonight, which again is so positive. I'm buzzing to see that he's netted a goal. And yeah, like 4-0 win, can't complain, can ya, at home. But yeah, that, another Europa League game down, it's crazy. But yeah, so my man of the match would have to be Odoi. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to give him the man of the match. I thought he did really well tonight. As I said, he scored a goal. So yeah, really positive. I know that a lot of people might give man of the match to Giroud, because obviously Giroud scored 2 goals. But I'd give it to Odoi, because yeah, amazing, and a goal from him, which is great to see. So thank you so much for watching, guys. Please like, comment, subscribe. Let me know down below all your match thoughts and who your man of the match was. As I said, my man of the match would have to be Callum Hudson-Odoi. Also, guys, we take on Fulham this weekend. The games are coming thick and fast now, and then it's Wolves away next week. I am actually at Wolves away, which I'm really excited for. So yeah, I will be obviously there and vlogging and stuff, so I'm really excited for that. So stay tuned on my channel for all that content. Also, guys, I'm just wanting to say, I know that the videos maybe haven't been as thick and fast as they used to be when I was living at home and was doing A-levels, because I'm now at university. Obviously the videos haven't been as consistent, and I know that as a fact, but at Christmas time I am going to be home, and I'm hoping to do like a Q&A. Like, I haven't done a Q&A in absolutely ages. I've really missed doing them, and I know I'm going to get a chance when I go home at Christmas, so I'll definitely be doing a Christmas Q&A for you guys. So make sure to stay tuned on all my social medias, Emirates CFC on Twitter and Instagram, and as my personals, and then I've got an MSCSC TV Instagram account as well, so make sure to stay tuned on them for obviously my Q&A posts, and I will be answering your questions in a Christmas Q&A. I know I'm putting it out there early, but it is the 29th of November now, and it will come round really quickly, because Christmas is going to be very busy for me for certain, especially it's going to be lots of football, isn't there? So yeah, stay tuned for all that. Great result tonight, and I'm going to stop rambling on now, guys, but yeah, up the Chels. Thanks.